time, where video games were competitive and casting companies were few, gamers searched in the dark for their hero.
Oh, great shot by Grim, just scoped him to death. Beautiful shot there, and Improv cleans it up, takes out Starbuck, Mr. Denim himself, as it looks like we're going to see Twister trying to rotate back to me as, wow, Grim, this kid is sick. 10 to 9, and, I mean, Shanks, sometimes Grim, God.
But there he goes down to Sparks. Sparks definitely waiting on him just to get the pick on Grim there, as he has been picking them apart. And a great play there by Apostle. He's coming through, going crazy with that 74U. Again, oh my goodness, takes out 3 players. And wow, what a play there by Apostle. 4 players, my bad. So he moves into the bridge house here, and that's definitely what we expect from Apostle.
E-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Electronic Revolution cast of, you know, a little bit of CEVO for you guys. So, you know, we're heading into week 2, and, yeah, CEVO Professional, as Connor just mentioned right there, CEVO P, so you're getting the top teams in North America right here. And, yes, we are joined in the vent tonight with Connor Just Water Parker, as well as our man over at e-rev. We just picked him up off of a little bit of waiver action from, I believe it was ABC, and now we got John Madden on e-rev. Boom! Boom indeed. Anyway, yeah, I'm joined with Connor Just Water Parker. Connor, it looks like it's going to be a pretty good matchup tonight between Iconic, you know, the recent pickup of Furious G onto their roster, and, you know, it's looking pretty good for them right now. They're coming up against a pretty strong X3O team. However, they did lose, just recently we covered them against Mob Deep. So, any early predictions coming on, and what are we set to look for in this match?
Well, Trip, just both these teams sitting 1 and 2 in CEVO, so this will do it for one of them. One of them's going even tonight. But I don't know. I'm just gonna go with X3O. I've seen them play a lot more than Iconic. I haven't been able to see Iconic play much at all. I've seen all the players play, but not together. So I'll just give it to X3O just because I know a little bit of their play style with Apostle and Mav.
Yeah, there's X3O and O's in football, and boom!
And another chime in right there from our man John Madden. Anyway, I'm gonna actually reveal his identity. You might be saying, "Hey, John Madden, how do you e-rev get him?" And well, it is our man Andy the Impaler. So what's going on, Andy?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Failed attempt at John Madden. He's probably like having his agent come and sue me or something. Who the hell knows? But glad to be here yet again to see some. I guess we can call it CEVO P action. I don't know.
Ooh, that's rough, man.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I guess what it's looking like right now is that we're having a Furious G ready up problem in CMN. Who would have thunk it? But as soon as that's figured out, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get down to the action, down to the grind.
And yeah, we're going to be on strike. It's going to be week 2-2 of CEVO. If you're just tuning in right now, we got Iconic versus X3O on the CEVO Professional Division for you guys tonight. A little starting lineup action for you guys. Over on the side of Iconic, we're going to have Tuck, A-Rock, Enforcer, Lucky B, and Furious G, who's going to be connecting hopefully shortly after he gets his CEVO Match Network issues.
Bullshit!
Anyway, over on the side of X3O, it's the pretty consistent roster they've had since post-Nerve, pretty much. Over on the side of X3O, we got Mav from Wasp Profits. Fail, go NRD. Anyway, Apostle, Grim, Insight, and Twister. Furious G is connecting right now. Hopefully he's got that CMN issue worked out, and we can get ready to go. Andy, before the match starts right here and we're all live, let's get a prediction from you on how this matchup's going to go.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and predict that there's going to be a lot of spawn camping by our man Grim, and he's probably going to be the last man left most of the time on both sides of the map. But X3O is a strong team. We played them the first week of Strike, so that'd be 2-1, because 1 is first. And I'm going to call them the winner, but it's going to be close. Iconic's a tough team. They got the red-headed warrior Enforcer leading them, so it should be interesting.
Yeah, Carrot Tops for the win, and you know, hopefully we can see a pretty close matchup. I'm expecting one. However, I think X3O can definitely pull away. They got the talent to do it, and an Apostle, Mav, as well as Grim. I mean, their whole roster is pretty strong and can frag out anytime they want. Sorry, Mayday, about the Carrot Top. Anyway, we're waiting for Furious to get his stuff settled down right now. He's sitting at $130 on the ping, and you know, I don't know if that's because of CMN, but definitely need to get that worked out, otherwise we're going to be here for a long time, I must say. So, Connor, I know we went to you in the beginning of the matchup, well, right before we went live, but anything you want to chime in on before hopefully this thing gets started?
Alright guys, we haven't hit up on the shoutouts, so if you have shoutouts, send them to 2020. He loves as many as you can get, and when you send them to him, make sure you spam them repeatedly. He likes it like that, and that'll make them be read faster and quicker.
Yes, the more that you spam him, you better get G-line when you spam him, so because the more you spam, the better he can read.
Yeah, I've been known to go a little fast, so yeah, if you want to see me get my auctioneer on, I guess you can spam him, but it's not going to do anything as far as the annoying little sound goes, because, you know, well, I'm pro and I have IRC sound turned off, so as much as you probably want to distract me while casting, sounds are turned off, and well, it's a pro thing. I mean, you know, going into options is, I know it's a hard task for you, Connor. Anyway,
options.
Yeah, so if you if you guys have any shoutouts,
what the hell is this?
If you guys have any shoutouts, you can go to impound e-rev on the gamesearch.irc network. I'll be in there as e-rev 20x3 with shout tizzles at the end of my name. I'll get a little spam on right now since nothing's going on the server. We're waiting for you know, Cevo. We're waiting for Cevo to fix the CMN 3, and hopefully we can get that worked out as far as Furious G goes, and we'll have this match for you guys. So shoutouts, pound e-rev on the gamesearch.irc network, e-rev 20x3 with shout tizzles at the end of my name. I'm going to send an advertisement in right there, and Andy, my man, you want to weigh down a little more John Madden right here? What's John Madden's prediction for the match?
I think John Madden died of a chronic heart attack while doing a Wendy's commercial, so I don't really know if he's going to be able to join us anymore. But if he were here, he'd probably say something along the lines of boom boom, tough actin' tenactin, because I'm pretty sure every time he speaks he has to get some sort of plug.
And you know, that's just the way it should be. And as far as match casting goes, if you know we had more sponsors, I'd definitely get them in. If you guys want to sponsor e-rev, you can check out our site. We got some ad space up there, and you can.
That's right.
You can contact
for times
us
like
about
these.
That. Yes, for times like these, we'd be able to talk about you, but, you know, Cevo Match Network leaving us a lot of time right here, so, you know what, guys, I'm not going to give you a whole bunch of beating around the bush for the next 15 minutes while we wait for Furious to work. I'll let you guys pile in the shoutouts, and we will be back. We're going to go to some live commercials and see what's going on right there.
applied directly to the forehead. e-rev, applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries. View at your own risk.
e-rev, applied directly to the forehead. e-rev, applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries. View at your own risk.
And yes, live commercials, I hope you enjoyed them. Yes, I realize I messed up. And, you know, if you want to make fun of me, yes, I'll read it on the air. I don't really care. As long as you guys are in pound e-rev on the GameSurge.irc network, you can get your shoutouts into me. 20x3, shout Tissels at the end of my name. I keep it gangsta, and that's why I have it. Knife round going down right now between these teams for a little bit of a side choice. And, you know, John Madden, what's going on right now on the knife round?
Looks like Iconic was coming in a flying V formation, and Enforcer and Tuck getting the first chops done to the opposing team. Tuck going crazy, knifing, slicing, and dicing, gutting fools. He's got 3 so far. The hat trick going insane. This is, oh my God, this is insane. It's just insane. I'm saying insane so many times I can't help myself.
And Tuck bringing the Ginsu knife sponsor with them over to Iconic, picking up the 3 knife kills right there, and I believe we're going to stay on the same sides. Just waiting right now. Yeah, we're going to stay on the same sides. It looks like. So, yeah, Furious G still rocking the $140 ping, so he didn't get that worked out. Hopefully he's still on CEVO Match Network, and there's going to be no more delays, no more dead rounds. And we're waiting on everybody to ready up. We're waiting on A-Rock right now. He's the last one. Twista pulling a little MM1 right now, and there we go. Match begins in 2-1, and we're ready to go. So Iconic's going to be on the attacking side, X3 on the defense, and you know, it should be a pretty interesting matchup. Connor, what are you seeing coming out on the side of Iconic right now?
Well, I'm just following Tuck right now as he goes straight down the street, avoiding nades right into the front of A. He's spec ops as Mav goes to garage, missing Tuck. So let's move into Tuck as he picks off Apostle at the A site. His teammates coming in, and Mav following them in the bomb site gets Enforcer and Tuck. A-Rock getting Mav. So 2 players down for both these teams as Lucky picks up a kill on Grim. 2 on 3. We have Twista and Insight left to get it done. The bomb's right there in the A site, front of the A, in front of the statue, as Furious G with that scope playing the cafe area, spots a player on the dumpsters. Not sure if he got the tag, but he gets the kill on Insight. Twista picking up the kill on Lucky B. So now it's all up to Twista to get it done on defense. He has his golden AK-47. That's the only camo I can actually see because I have them turned off, and he gets naded by Furious G, and that'll do it. First round goes to Iconic.
Furious G coming out with the whammy kill right there in round number 1, and that's going to bring us into round number 2. A little roster rundown for you guys. Over on the side of Iconic, we got Furious G, A-Rock, Tuck, Lucky B, and Enforcer. Over on the side of X3O, we have Mav from Lost Profits, Twista, Apostle, Grim, and Insight. Early Smokes coming out, and Enforcer picking up a kill as well as Lucky B with the Vandalism kill. So automatically it's a 5-on-3 situation in favor of Iconic. Sight's working in right now. Silence USP coming out, I believe, on the side of Iconic. I think that might be Lucky B. I heard it over by over by the Butcher. Yes, that's going to be him. He's working with the Silence USP, so a little unorthodox situation right there. Oh, it's an M9? I thought it was USP. Sorry, I'm looking at it from third person right now. Twisted picking up a kill as well as Tuck, and it's going to be a 2-on-4 situation. Bomb being planted in the A bomb site. That's going to be Enforcer. Nades coming in, however, to no avail. So Tuck and Enforcer right now working the A bomb site. Bomb has been planted. We got 35 seconds left on the clock for that. Twisted picking up a kill on A-Rock outside of front A. He's going to be working in, checking over the wall. It looks like we got Wookie B setting up the crossfire, however, over by the Butcher shop. Grim coming in from Dumpster. He's going to have to get something working with Twister right now. Furious G is going to be out of the round as well as Lucky B. So right now we got a 2-on-2 situation. Bomb still ticking away. 15 seconds on the clock. X3O is going to definitely have to work fast right here. Rusty AK coming in from Twisted. He's going to lay down some fire, pick up 1 kill on Tuck, lay down some shots over by the fountain area. He's going to have to get on the defuse. He's going to stay on it right now. Hopefully Grim's dead. Anyway, it's a 1-on-1 situation.
He's going to get
working.
Oh,
no! I thought he was going to get it. Last possible second, bomb explodes, and there we go. It's going to be another round coming out on the side of Iconic. So a good 1v1 right there. Enforcer didn't peek, and obviously he knew that that Twisted didn't have enough time, and great job by him.
I don't know if he didn't know he had enough time. I don't think he knew that you couldn't shoot through the bomb, though. I don't think he knew that, but that was definitely interesting.
Alright, getting back to the action, we have Apostle already over by the cafe, picks up a nade kill on A-Rock, follows that up with a kill on Lucky B. He's in a battle, with Tuck, and pulls out the Deagle kill as Insight getting Enforcer. X3O bouncing right back. Furious G only one to pick up a kill this round so far on map, as Apostle puts him in the dirt, and that's a very fast round for X3O. Nice rebound for them.
Yeah, the Blitzkrieg coming out on the side of X3O right now, opening things up for him. It's going to gain another round, one more round, and they square things up. Let's go over and do some X3O War Room right now.
Top round, lit up.
He's picking in spawn now. Where's...
Down 1A.
1B connector.
Got Butcher.
Watching an A cross.
Behind it, fire! Fire!
Third in A.
Smoking cross. I don't know. Cafe.
I tagged in fucking penis. Oh fuck. Are they at B or
Penis.
what?
He's at
planning
A. Planning? Okay, last guy planning.
Last guy planning. Wait for Doug.
Don't peek, Steve. Wait for Doug.
Just wait.
Where is he?
He's on
site.
Still there.
He's still on there.
Do you have anything?
Go. I'm gonna spam it. I'm gonna spam it. Push up. Go now. Go.
Push up.
Nice.
Nice job,
I don't
Steve.
make noise.
Yo, Rusty, can you smoke mid-street for me, or somebody smoke mid-street deep?
Explosives diffused.
Okay.
And there we go. Bomb has defused right now. Bam, as Water would want me to say. And it's going to be another boom. Tough acting connected. Anyway, it's going to be another round right now coming out for X3O. They square things away. Connor, great job by X3O on the retake right there in front of.
Yeah, Andy, what's your take on X3O's seemingly unstoppable defense at this stage?
Well, it was almost unstoppable until a bunch of idiots ran into cars. So, I mean, it's a pretty basic setup. They have Twist over at B and 3 guys at A and Grim in spawn as usual. So, I really don't know how to go about it. Iconic's just moving around the map in a really strange and stupendous way, and we're gonna see if they can get things done here.
Alright, well said, so let's get back to the action. We have 2 players still remaining for X3O. That's going to be Apostle and Insight, as Apostle evens out the playing field with a kill picked up on A-Rock. Enforcer going for the fake plant at the B site, so 3 on 2. Apostle and Insight, only 2 players with $signs replacing S's. Go at it, so let's, oh, there we go. Furious G picking up Apostle and Insight, and and that's it.
He's over here saying 100 ping don't mean nothing.
The 100 ping warrior coming out right now. Furious G, 7-3 is on top of the iconic scoreboard. Let's do a little e-rev scoreboard for you guys because we have nothing better to call it over here at Electronic Revolution. Furious G with a 7-3, Enforcer with a 5-3, Lucky B with a 3-4, Tuck with a 3-5, and A-Rock, who was just taken out of the round fairly early in the round with a 1-5. Over on the side of Exterior, we got Twista, Apostle, Mav. Yeah, right now Twista with a 7-3, Apostle with a 5-4, Mav with a 4-4, Grim with a 2-4, and Insight with a 2-4. It's a 3-on-5 situation in favor of X3O. Furious G right now picking up the scope kill on Twista, and yeah, well, he just recently picked up 8. Thanks for saying that for me, John Madden, Captain Obvious. Yes, I got past him, picked up a kill. My bad, I'm only human here. Anyway,
dollar signs in your name enhance your ability to play.
I'm gonna have to say yes, because you know the guys with the lost profits and the NRD typically play better, so maybe the money signs help you get that cash.
Are you being paid to say lost profits?
No, I'm just interested in the whole lost profit scene. It's just it's pretty much the Fight Club underground of COD 4, pretty much.
I don't think any of the people in Lost Profits are fighting anyone anytime soon, let alone making it out of their bedrooms.
Anyway, getting back to live action right now. It's a 1-on-3 situation in favor of X3O. Last remaining member of Iconic is going to be Furious G. He's got the $129 ping and to no avail on the 1v3 clutch. Insight's going to pick up the 47 kill on Furious G, and we're all squared away right now. It's a 3-3 score, and let's go over and see if Iconic can take the lead in a little bit of war.
And do be split. Day, guys.
Throw nades A, throw nades A.
I'm coming to you, Logan.
Pushed up last round.
Yeah, he smoked, I can't see.
Also dead!
Nice, go.
Nice.
Oh, I got pick crossing. He's on the B jump.
B jump, I'm rotating back, Lucky, hold on.
Right. Wait, don't go dumpsters.
Nice!
Garage! Go.
Did he come in?
No, he's outside the garage.
Top B! Top B!
One's garage.
One B store.
In the middle of the street, he's so dumb. Garage. No more.
And in the words of Eric Wants Some Paulie, back to live action. X3 is going to take the lead right there on a 3v. I believe it was a 3v2 or 3v1, and works out for him. They're going to pick up another round, and it's looking pretty good for him right now, Connor.
Yeah, definitely. As I'm following Apostles, he makes his mad dash all the way across to the cafe. Twist to pick up an early nade kill this round, and Grim follows that up with a kill on A-Rock. So we have the score now is 3-4, as 2 players are down for Iconic this round, and it looks like X3O is poised to take this round another defense round. So let's take a look at Apostle as he spots someone over in the mid. Who is it? Cycling through, and that's going to be Enforcer. Enforcer 1 shot away from dying, as Mav has been killed. Didn't see who picked up that kill. So the pace of this is just slowed down as Iconic tries to work their way, tries to pick their way towards some bomb site. Andy, what's your feel on this?
Boring.
Alright, well, it's expert commentary right there. As we bounce back, it's 2-on-4 right now. Enforcer and Tuck. And Enforcer spots someone, that's Apostle, and Apostle is dead. 2-on-3, much more manageable for this tag team, Enforcer and Tuck. Tuck currently 3-7, Enforcer 7-5, going up against Twista, Insight, and Grim. As Insight makes this a 1-on-3, dominating Tuck with that AK-47, and follows through with a kill on Enforcer. We're now 3-5.
Yeah, 3-5 right now. Defensive side for X3O looking pretty strong. They've given up a quick couple of rounds, but they're starting to coast away. They've picked up a couple rounds in a row right here, and let's see if they can extend the lead and make it 6-3. Let's go over some X3O war.
Top round. Nade down. I mean, Rusty, slow your nade down.
He's in cafe. He picked out of it again.
There was one top
pretty sure another guy's around B.
One cross bottom to cafe. Watch out for cafe.
Yeah, he's out right side.
Company.
Oh, lit up in cafe.
Got him.
That's him.
Nice.
How do I?
Where the last two? Do we know?
Cafe.
Top A and
last
cafe. Top A last. Top A
Cafe
last.
down.
2v1, Doug. Don't get...
Doug, I'm on fire.
You guys got him trapped.
I'm watching cafe. You got front street?
Well, I'm watching
Kinda.
if he comes to garage. I'm not really.
I'm just saying,
peeking.
can he get me or no?
No, he can't. Unless he's going to B, dude. Who has the bomb?
No, dude.
I don't know.
Usually not him.
And you saw his head.
He's
In the
in the
site,
bomb.
in
He's
the
on the
site.
bomb. He's already crossed.
I'll need. I needed.
Explosives planted.
Too far. He's coming
I
towards
got
you.
a flash.
Yeah,
Nice
it's
stuff.
diffused.
Rusty, slow your nade down a little bit. Like delay it.
How's my nade missing?
Pushing
What,
cafe.
is it going too far or
It's-
what?
I didn't even see it blow up.
You know, really? You know what it is? I don't have the same
And X3O
crosshairs.
going on a little bit of a streak right here. The score's 3-6. Going into the 10th round of play, Connor looking pretty good on the side of X3O. Their retakes are pretty much 100% working to perfection, and yeah,
Except for
100%
those
of the
3
time,
rounds.
all the time. Except for those 3 rounds, but they've got they've got things working right now, and you know, it's looking pretty good for them right now. As Grim's gonna pick up an early kill on Tuck, and Forcer gonna get the counter kill on Apostle. It's gonna put us in an early 4v4 situation. Furious G working with the scope right now, trying to clear out the A bomb site as best he can. He's gonna be throwing a nade into the site. Twista picking up a 47 kill on a Lucky B over by the B bomb site, and Forcer's gonna be checking right now in the site. He's gonna be running into Mav and Grim. He's prone right now. Grim picking up a kill on Furious G, and it's gonna be a 2-on-4 situation in favor of X3O. Enforcer taking out Mav at the dumpster area. Grim's going to be coming in over from B. Inside working through front A. A-Rock in the back of A. He's going to come up towards the statue. He's going to lay down some fire, pick up a kill on inside. He's going to see Twisted try and lay down. I believe that was a scope shot right there. And however, to no avail. So A-Rock, the last remaining member of Iconic, he's going to be in the 2v1 scenario. He's going to lay down some fire over at dumpster. He's going to run into Grim. Grim peeks around a little slow, and there it is. A-Rock picking up another kill right there. So 2v1 situation coming out for A-Rock. He's got 1 kill. Let's see if he can get the last one. It's going to be against Twista. Twista with a 14-4 right now, and A-Rock with a 4-8. So I guess in this match you'd give the advantage to Twista going by, you know, kill to death ratio, but you know, A-Rock a great player. Let's see if he can come out clutch 1v1 against Twista. So let's see. He's going to fake the bomb over at B site. He's going to check over towards the front entrance, and Twista's going to be coming through mid right now. I think he might wait a little longer. A-Rock's going to fake it once again. Check right where Twista's at. He's going to lay down some fire in the stairs. A-Rock bleeding out pretty severely right now, Connor. And you know, they're going to exchange kills back and forth. Nothing really going on. The M9 silence going to be the push right there. Time's going to end, however, and that's going to be another round for X3O. So I have to say Twista played it definitely a lot better than A-Rock. A-Rock definitely should have just went for the bomb plan. I mean, he had to in that situation, and to no avail, I guess.
I was trying to bait him out, trying to get the kill, but again, I don't know why he didn't go for that bomb plan when he had the 20
Gotta plant the bomb to win the round, ladies and gentlemen.
Couldn't say it better myself, as we have Apostle. I like following him over near the cafe, but I believe this is going to be a B push, as we have lots of smokes near the kitchen pillar area. And yes, it is a B push. We have all the Iconic players slowly crawling their way across this map to the B site. There we go. Furious G picking off Apostle from the back area of the garden house, I would say. Twist responding back with a kill on Enforcer. So pace of this is just slowed down dramatically as Iconic is again crawling their way through this map. Triple.
Yeah, it looks like the pace of this match has gone almost to the pace of a Macy Gray song. It's just it's slow and it's boring. It's right there. A flurry of kills coming out from X3O. Grim picking up a kill right there, and the counter kill coming out from A-Rock on inside. Andy, you got something to say? Or
Yeah, good thing I'm alt tabbed right now. Holy God.
Alright, we got about 30 seconds left on the clock. A-Rock right now working in the garden. Oh, Twisted picking up a kill right there. camp in the little spot right behind the little garbage cans underneath the stairs from Top Garden. He's going to pick up the kill right there. That's going to throw us into a 1v1 situation. Last remaining member of X3O is going to be Grim, and counter kill is going out right now. Grim's going to clean the mess up with his scope on Tuck, and there's another round for X3O. They're stretching the lead right now. Connor, the score is 8-3 in favor of them, and Iconic's going to have to win this last one right here to make it a little bit interesting at least, and make the comeback a little bit of little less unsurmountable.
Well, they did win the knife round, so I assume them picking the harder side may have something to do with how they play on defense, but definitely an 8-4 would make it a hell of a lot easier for them to do anything on defense. So I'm following Mav as he pushes the front of the A site. Apostle switching from Cafe to play the mid buildings, and we have one player down for X3O. That's Insight, and we have a lot of walling going around the mid buildings. Enforcer trying to wall Apostle out of there, but Apostle switched positions and coming around. Smoke being deployed in the middle. Furious G trying to get into... Oh, there he gets a nade kill on Apostle. He just jumped out to cook that nade as Enforcer hops the A while getting into sight, searching Cafe. There's Mav. Mav picks up the kill on Enforcer, follows that up with a kill on Tuck, and Furious G coming through with the Deagle kill on Mav, but not before he can put down two of those players. So 2-on-3, Iconic's advantage. Grim and Twista left to do it all against Furious G, A-Rock, and Lucky B. So Grim, again, sitting back, spots the sniper, spots Furious G. He's sitting back, throws up a set nade onto the A site. Not sure if that's going to land. And there we go, Lucky B getting the kill on Grim. 1-on-3, all up to Twista. Twista currently 17-5, holding close to Furious G.
If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be him.
There you go. The words from the expert guest commentator, Andy. As Twista works his way into the site, spotted Fountain, and that's A-Rock with the headshot, and that's the half. 8-4 in favor of X3O.
Yeah, round definitely needed right there coming out from Iconic. Makes things that much tighter going into the defensive side, and defensive side, in my opinion, at least on this map, since it's been so well played, it should be a little bit easier. I mean, you know, they know exactly where you're going to come from. It's not like they're going to pull out a crazy strat and just fly into the site. So you know where they're coming from, and you know the nades and the smokes that are pretty much going to be thrown. So it's just about how well yeah, no clip, right? It's just about how well you can counteract. So going into the first round of the second half right now, the score is 8-4 in favor of X3O. They're going to be coming out with a little bit of A work right now. And yeah, let's do a little e-rev scoreboard rundown coming out right now because we don't have anything, don't have anything better to call it over here at Electronic Revolution. Over on the side of X3O, we got Twisted with an 18-6, almost dropping to 20. We'll have to see if he can do that shortly here in the second half. Grim with an 11-6, Mav with a 10-11, Insight with a 7-8, and Apostle with a 7-11. Over on the side of Iconic, we got Furious She with a 17-10, despite the 120 ping, and Enforcer with a 10-10, A-Rock with a 6-10, Tuck with a 5-13, and Lucky B with a 4-11, and X3O right there, courtesy of Grim with and X3O right there coming out in the second or the first round in the second half, sorry, is going to end it with a nice scope shot straight to the dome. So that's going to be an early round for X3O over on the attacking side, and kind of that's going to bring us into round number 2, and X3O starting to stretch things out a bit.
Yeah, I was wanted to say like flawless victory there, but X3O lost the player, so it really wasn't appropriate. And they are coming out strong on offense as 2 players are down for Iconic, and these Iconic players are dropping like flies right off the bat. Insight picking up Tuck. Lucky B finally responding with a kill on Grim, but Apostle's on his tail. Apostle with the Spec Ops. Let's see if he can't find this Lucky B player as he follows, he's hearing someone, he's following the sound through the B site. Not sure if he's going to pick up the kill, so let's fly around and see something more. Oh, there's Lucky B entering the back, the A site, gets the jump on Map, puts him down. So it's now a 3-on-2. Lucky B kind of isolated in this corner near the A site. He's gonna get picked off soon as Apostle jumps around the corner and does just that, mowing him down with 74U. 1-on-3, all up to A-Rock as he's isolated in the back fountain area, and that doesn't last long. Apostle picked up a kill there. I think he walked away with 4 kills that round, 4 or 3, not too sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, strong round coming out. Oh, go ahead, Andy.
I was just saying 3. I was trying to correct the situation. Oh my God.
Dude, I'm getting raged. Okay, anyway, great round coming out from Apostle right there, and X3O is going to pick up their 10th round of the matchup. The score's 10-4 in favor of them. Just a reminder for you guys, if you have any shoutouts, you can get them in pound e-rev on the gamesearch.irc network to e-rev 20x3 with chat tizzles at the end of my name, well, because I just keep it gangsta like that. So going in right now into the 15th round of play between X3O and Iconic. It's an early power play in favor of Iconic. They're on a 5v4 situation after Apostle's taken out early into the round. So we got some time left in this round. Things are coming to a standstill. Let's go over some Iconic War Room right now in the second half.
Dead.
Good job.
Warned you.
Got up, guys. Chill.
5v3. Grim's still alive, so expect him in spawn.
I'm watching Cafe.
I'm in top B looking mid. I can see
I'm
second.
guessing Mav's probably mid. He's been there every single round.
I can see second mid. I can also see for now.
Just high.
He just went in. He just went in. He just went.
One's towards Cafe.
He just went mid too. Or one. I'm watching mid too.
Yeah, he's there, mid. Mid one.
Watch my cafe if you
Watch
can.
cafe.
B store?
You watch my cafe right now?
Mid one.
Yeah. I got your cafe.
Mid one.
They're out. Down.
He's in B.
Seven.
In A.
I'm leaving him. He's over here B. Nice. Time.
Found.
Good job.
And there we go, Iconic picking up their first round of the second half. They're going to narrow the margin right now. The score is 10-5. Connor, a pretty strong round coming out from Iconic. They're definitely going to look to do the same in this next upcoming round.
I don't know. As in the 3-on-2, X3O just making their move for the bomb at the last 20 seconds. So not the smartest play there by, I believe it was, I forget who it was actually. But Tuck opening things up with a name.
Yeah, who's smart now?
Yeah, you know what, Andy? A lot of things, all those kills just flying by, you just can't keep up sometimes. So it's a 3-on-5. We have Twista, Grim, and Insight going up against, make that 4 players for Iconic as as the pace has switched over. Iconic finally being able to pick up their first defense round, which was the last round, and they look prone to take it again as Lucky B puts down Twista 2-on-4. Grim and Insight. Let's go ahead and flip it to Grim. He spots a player. Tuck kills his teammate Insight. Grim with the scope spots someone top guard, trying to wall them with that R700. No luck. Let's flip to that player. That's Lucky B. Lucky B peeks out, and wow, just missing all these wall shots are just flying by Lucky B's head. They're not off by much, and Lucky B gets the kill. Score 10-6. Iconic slowly inching their way back into this game.
Yeah, and right there coming out from Grim, there was just basically a no-win scenario. He tried the wall several times and, to no avail, I guess. So going into the next round of play right now, Iconic making things interesting. 2 rounds in a row from them. They're on a bit of a streak. Let's go over to another Iconic War Room.
I'm garage.
1 more. 2 rows. 2 rows, at least 2.
Nice.
I'll be.
I'm staying here. Chase, you can push.
I'm top. I'm on the jump at Canopy.
Go, top.
Hide. Oh, he's already in the site, dude. Another one. They might both be in sight. 3v2.
Coming all the way around Rise.
I think one might be shops.
They could get into top.
One's
B.
in this corner right here. Oh my god. That was sight.
Nice.
Grim's still in there.
Nice, Chase. Good fucking play.
Good job.
And there we go, another round coming out from Iconic, so it's looking pretty good for them right now. Hopefully the morale's a little high in Ventrilo, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that little War Room coverage coming out from Electronic Revolution TV. If you guys have any shoutouts, you can get them in. Just a little reminder right here, get them in pound e-rev on the game search that IRC network to e-rev 20x3 with chat tizzles at the end of my name. We'll read them at the end of the match for you guys, and yeah, you get something set on air, so who doesn't love that?
I don't think anyone doesn't love that, as Apostle picks up the first kill this round on Enforcer. So X3O changing something up as it's slow down a lot as they have players. Oh, there's Apostle. I spotted him now across the map, pushing up on the market, pushing into the B site, spots a player, walls a player, and that's going to be Furious G.
Kills a player.
Goes down. And now Apostle making his way around back to the garden area, backtracking as Lucky B and Tuck both pick up kills on Grim and Insight. And Andy, we'll get to Andy.tv in just a second after this round, as it is a 2-on-3. Apostle, Mab, and Twista. There we go, A-Rock and Lucky B picking up Twista and Apostle. It's all up to Mab, 1v2. And there we go, he spots a player near double dumpsters. He has the bomb, so he's in good position. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go third person and see who he's fighting. Oh, there's Lucky B as Mab makes his way to the A site. Committed to this site, jumping by A-Rock, and A-Rock with the hip shot midair gets Mav with a headshot. So Andy, what did you think of that last round?
He used a lot of words. I'm still trying to comprehend everything you just said. But
no, I'm advanced. My age.
You're something. I don't know if it's advanced. It's definitely something.
Breaking the silence. Sorry, Trip. I thought you had that. Anyway.
Oh, I was telepathically speaking to everybody. I know that you guys didn't know how to do that.
Alright, Lucky V picking up a kill on Insight, so it's all up to Grim. 1v4 as Iconic has almost made this tied up again. Grim, oh, there we go. Grim picks up a kill on A-Rock on the A-wall as he's playing the kitchen area. Spots another player with the scope. Doesn't get the kill. And there we go. Furious G retreating back into the A site with that insane ping now. It's at 203, back to 160, so it's really hard to watch him. It's just super laggy. But getting back to the man of the hour, Grim, 1v3. He has the sniper rifle, 30 seconds. He does not have the bomb, but there's the bomb right in front of his face. As he makes.
So I think he's gonna get it. He got the bomb, ladies and gentlemen!
And he's dead.
A little bit of fatality in John Madden casting coming out on the side of Electronic Revolution's part, and you know, hopefully it's entertaining you guys. You can give you some shout-outs in, and give your opinion on our amazing work tonight so far in pound e-rev on the GameSurge.irc network, while I still wipe the tears from my eyes from that last round. Anyway, going to the next round of play, the score is 10-9 in favor of X3O, so they've blown the lead, and you know, now they're really starting to grind just to you know, try and force the issue and not see the tie score come out. A little push coming out from Mav. He's going to pick up one kill on Tuck. Fury She going with the counter kill. A flurry of kills coming out right now between Iconic and X3O. Apostle coming out on top of A-Rock with the 74U bomb. Looks like it's going to get planted right now. Apostle's getting on the plant. Lucky B's going to pick up a kill, as well as Twista. That's going to throw us into a 2v1 situation. Last remaining member of Iconic is going to be Lucky B. He's going to be working over by the mini mall right now with the AK-47. He's going to be checking through the site. And how does X3O have this counted up, Connor?
Well, sorry about that. Well, bomb's down, and Twist is dead, so that's around 4 X3O, 11-9. So they're just 2 away from the win, 1 away from match point. Flip it back to you, Triple.
Alright, and yeah, that's going to be another round for X3O. So they stopped a pretty large run right there from Iconic, and they're going to pick up another round. Nade's coming out right now. Lucky B picking up a kill, as well as Twista. So that's going to throw us into an early 4v4 situation right now between Iconic and X-Fire. Looks like you're going to be seeing a little bit of A-work coming out on the side of X3O, and Mav bringing the bomb over now to B, so throwing the fake, seeing if they can work it to perfection. Enforcer, however, to stop the push coming out from X3O, and then 2 counter kills right there on A-Rock, and Enforcer coming out from Insight, and Grim is going to open things right back up, so it looks like Bomb's going to be working over at B. Furious G picking up a deagle kill on Insight, so it's going to be a 2-on-1 situation in favor of the Iconic side. Furious G and Tuck, the last remaining members of Iconic. Grim's going to have to come up 2v1 clutch. Let's see where he's at. He's checking right now over by the B stairs. He's going to definitely have to get the bomb. He's got 50 seconds to work with, so he's got a lot of time, and he's going to be checking right now over at bottom B. He's going to pick up 1 kill on Furious G. He's bleeding out, however, so he's going to have to get his regen on and hopefully make something happen. He's going to check right now, coming outside of the Butcher, going over by the side entrance of the B-bomb site, and no peeks right there, no luck for him. I think he's going to re-peek it right now with the scope, going over at A. He doesn't have the bomb, so I don't know what he's doing right now. Hopefully he can get back over to the B side. He's still bleeding out after he takes another hit coming out from Tuck. Tuck working with the MP5. Oh, he goes to reload. Grim obviously heard it, peeks right there, picks up the nice 74 kill kill on Tuck, and you know, there it is, match point for X3O.
You realize now that Grim, who was on offense, got that kill in the defensive spawn. I just wanted to point that out to everybody watching. I know they're thinking the same thing. It's a spawn monster.
Alright, as we have smokes being deployed all across the A site, and no one pushing Cafe at all. It looks like I'm following Insight now. Top A, as Tuck's been disembodied by Insight's AK from the top. And there's Twist to end. His teammate Insight making their way into the A site. Apostle picking up a kill on Enforcer. And there we go, another kill.
Okay, so Connor with the dead mic once again, obviously having some X-Fire.
He fell off his chair with all this crazy action that's going on right now. It's insane, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought you were gonna run with that, Andy. Oh, come on, man. You wouldn't be hanging here. Anyway, right now, Grim picking up a kill on A-Rock. It's gonna put us into a 3v1 situation in favor of X3O, and let's see what goes on right there. Lucky B's gonna have to come up clutch right now, and to no avail. Grim's gonna pick up the kill right there, and yeah, it's gonna be 13-9 in favor of X3O, and that's gonna be their win for tonight. So good job on the side of X3O.
Well, we have to play out for RPI right now, but guys, if you have your shoutouts, remember, spam them to 2020. I apologize for me messing up at all tonight. I was just, Andy just kept me so entertained, and 2020 as well. So, as we play out for RPI, do you have any shoutouts, Trip?
Let me check what's going on with the meatheads over in IRC right now. Let me check. One coming out from X3O, Grim. He's saying give a shout out to Rob Grim Coster and his beautiful girlfriend. I believe it's pronounced Krista Marie on their 1.5 year anniversary. So
actually, it's
yeah,
Christopher Marie. He's about 6'4", weighs 200 pounds, and he knows how to love.
Okay, well, anyway, shout out coming out from Grim, and he also wants to give a shout out to X3O's main sponsor, Dust Off. So another shout out right here coming out from Blake from It's Over. He's saying shout out to Lucky B. Cure, I think that's how it said. Kid is a pro sniper and expect nothing less than 2 kills from him, and I did mean 2 kills. And another shout out to Andy for getting his first cast in and probably his last. Another shout out right here from Skizzy saying whoop, banned from NRD, I feel special. Right now, another shout out coming out from OG Troy FP. He's saying, let's see, say the best Cal-IM player is Troy and e-rev pwnz, and I love Anger, and see everyone at M-Vision land. So he's not land dodging, that's pretty good, but Anger will probably land dodge even though he lives right there. He's just a mysterious man. Another shout out coming out from Iv.
I'm sorry, I have to interrupt there.
Oh,
Me and
God,
Anger
here
do
we go.
not live right there. That is an 8-hour, 9-hour drive.
Yeah, right. You live in the friggin' center. Don't lie. You're just hiding your gruesome boils all over your face.
Anyway, getting back to the shoutouts, because
secrets.
Oh boy, here we
sorry.
go. Here we go.
Put some tough acting all over that.
Boom! Okay, getting back to the shoutouts right now. One from Iv. He's saying shout out Tien with thanks for being a D-bag. So yeah, amazing right there. Shout out. A little bit of French right there. Hopefully we can get Limek to translate on our next guest. One from Bazin. He's saying shout out to Beast taking dumps in nib compartments, and 1-2 Impaler for saying come battle instead of come back. Another shout out from Nix. He's saying shout out to Bazin. I would like to participate in some pudding farts with him. E-Mine X-Zone, he's saying shout out to Furious G, good luck, and I hope you fit in well with Iconic. You keep rocking that 100 ping. Another shout out from our man Morris. He's saying, so, I thought I'd say hello, so, hi. Shout out from Texas.
Where are these children's parents? Oh my god.
Well, it is 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? Anyway, wow, that was a corny reference. I'm not even gonna lie. Anyway, one coming out from our man Texas over at Electronic Revolution. He's saying, tell Anger that I said hi, and for Eric to call me it, or to call it the live box score. That's my shout out. So maybe it's a reference to our e-rev scoreboard. I'm gonna change it to the box score, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to see. Another shout out coming out from COD4 Network, Plugstaff Maniac. He's saying Iconic is terrible. PM Maniac for Strats Lessons Lol. Another shout out here from Maniac. He's saying the same thing again on a different account. Wow, you just juked me right there. One from Saucy. He's saying shout out to Tien Hakuna Lee rides caps. PP harder, please. Another one coming out from Julius BLDs, and he's saying, wow, I have a shout out. Just tell Andy to, ooh, wow, I'm not even going to say that. Anyway, another one coming out from Warpain from Dynamic. He's saying shout out to Apostle and Improv. Good games. Another one coming out from Avail. He's saying Andy equals priceless. Get him signed up. Another shout out coming out from Shocker. He's saying I'm Cal I in the tanks. Bucketman saying shout out to all the African Americans playing COD 4 for the win right there. Let's see, Rock from, yeah, I'm not even sure where that's from. Anyway, shout out to Watchmen, Rape, and Cal Open Playoffs. So, yeah, Watchmen, great book, and I think they're coming out with a movie with it as well. So, Watchmen for the win right there, whoever came up with that team name. And the last shout out here from Sapphire, he's saying, or he or she is saying, shout outs, oh, Andy is a negative and Nancy. Sorry about that, Sapphire, but I know one Sapphire and it's a girl. So, if you're a guy, my bad on that one. Anyway, that's all I got in IRC for shoutouts. I mean, it looks like I got a Christmas tree lit on IRC right now, and it's a bit ridiculous. Connor, you got any shoutouts?
No, I remember I directed everyone to spam you, so I hope mission accomplished.
Yeah, I'll have to count this and see what goes on, but it looks like I got close to 28, so good IRC action from you guys tonight on the channel.
Yeah, you guys all get gold stars.
And when it comes to e-rev and gold stars, we're the Super Mario of gold stars. You know, we just hoard them and you know,
those were yellow stars.
No, they were gold.
That's a detail. That's a
Don't even
detail
get me on
we
that.
need to hear about.
Yes, you can. You can eat gold leaf. Anyway, that's gonna wrap things up for us tonight. X3O winners of this matchup. Nope, you can. I will send it to you later. Anyway, X3O wins this matchup tonight on Strike against Iconic. The score was 13-9, and after the playout, you can check on the CEVO site. So that's gonna be at www.cevo.com. Anyway, that's gonna be it for here tonight. So for my man Andy, aka John Madden, aka the Impaler, and Connor Just Add Water Parker, and yeah, I can't forget Joe Madcast Mayday on the video. Thank you for critiquing me the entire matchup, Mayday, and thanks for doing video as well. This is Travis 2020 Heasel saying pound E-Rev, Viva the Revolution. I don't support pound E-Rev on the GameSearch.irc network. Peace.